And we do have some beautiful weather now, and as we head toward Oktoberfest, it's worth taking a look back because that weather can be a little on the volatile side. Let's check in with Fox 23 meteorologist Mike Grogan.
Oktoberfest in Tulsa can bring a variety of weather, and we're going to start by looking at the warmest side of things. Over the past 20 events, I calculated that the year 2004 was our warmest Oktoberfest with an average temperature just under 68 degrees. However, the warmest high temperature happened last year out of those events with a high of 89 one of those afternoons. Now to the cold side of the spectrum, Oktoberfest, just 2 years after 2004 and 2006, that average temperature was below 50 degrees. So it was a chilly one to bundle up. It certainly can be much colder this time of year than what we're dealing with at this very moment. 2 years, in fact, had morning lows below or at freezing. Now we jump to the average temperature. Crunching those numbers between the highs and the lows, we get about 61 degrees or so, which means that you're often bringing a light jacket out to the event. So nothing too cold, just a little bit on the cool side, especially as the evening wears on. Now we've had cold, hot, but we've also had wet. Now, thankfully, a pretty good track record over the past 20 years. Only about a quarter of the events have had measurable rainfall during that window of time. But one year, 2017, brought us a whopping 1.65 inches of rain, most of which fell on a single day, certainly bringing a damper to the event. But certainly not nearly as bad as what happened in 2007. You might remember this big storm that swept through on the corporate night event, and that is what caused a 62-mile-per-hour wind measured very close to the site here. And the end result was that it caused several tents to actually collapse here, injuring upwards of 30 people on site. Now, thankfully, we haven't had an event quite like that any time since then, and the forecast this year is certainly remarkable and a far cry from severe weather. So let's get right to it. As we look at your Oktoberfest forecast when it opens to the public there on Thursday, we're talking about great weather, sunny and mild, a lot of like what we have right now, perhaps a touch warmer, and that Friday looking more of the same as well. We jump to the weekend. We're probably pushing 80 degrees on a few of those days, both Saturday and Sunday, perhaps a few more clouds, but I do think the active weather pattern for the most part is holding off until after the event. So fantastic weather whichever day you choose to come out here and celebrate Oktoberfest 2023. Back to you.